Nice, right in the front.
Oh, that's just sort of how I had it as.
Alright, chums, I say we go for this.
Alright, let's do it. We'll sneak near the front.
Sans light?
Those look
Is-
like boars.
Is there
Yeah,
any...
you can. Let's see. You sneak forward, and you can see that there's these two beasts kind of like growling and snapping at each other. You have seen these things before. One of them stops though and starts sniffing.
I'm looking at it, I can point him in to just start running at him.
All right, it's initiative right now then. Basically, everyone will roll a d12 except for Zatha, who could roll a d6, which will then, of course, be a d4.
son of a bitch, I always forget to select my token. Yeah, my other one was better.
The Orcan war dogs start barking and look like they're looking towards the entrance. So Zatha is the first, actually along with one of the war dogs, to react. How far do they move?
Surprise.
Wrong book. Encyclopedia. Shit, I need to prepare this so bad. So what are you doing, Zatha?
I'm trying to decide if I want to move out there and like give people room to come out with me, or if, because you guys are gonna take forever. Well, me and this war dog, we're going 1v1.
Alright, it definitely has noticed you. Huh, that's an unfortunate thing. Because I have a second screen going, which is what's actually showing for the recording. But if I want to actually look at it via the a player token, I like to see the actual lighting effects. Otherwise, it shows it like the whole freaking map. Then it keeps like a bunch of shit like around them, so it kind of blocks the image. Kind of sucks. Anyway, this Orcan war dog charges towards you, but does not quite get to you in that 1 second. Now it does. Both it and Zatha go.
So I can't sidestep its charge.
What's your reach? No, it moves way faster than you.
Well, my effective reach is -1, so.
Your effective reach is negative?
Well, I get -1 to my reach, whatever it is.
Yeah, like you're using a dagger, right?
Yeah,
So I think that makes it 0.
pretty much, yeah. Because I'm a halfling, so I get -1 reach.
Where the fuck's the reach?
Yep, dagger's 1 foot.
And the reach on an Orcan war dog is short because for some reason they decided they can't be bothered to come up with numerical values for monsters. Mental note. Make a post in the Kenzer & Co forums that they should make numerical values in Hacklopedia Beasts 2.
Because what does short really mean? Like...
Short is 2 feet. So, like, couldn't they really just put a 2 in there?
2 in there? Yeah, you would think
Short
that
is
that
2
would.
feet, medium is 3 feet, long is 5 feet. So it goes first.
Wow.
That's a pretty good attack.
Wow.
You guys have
Shit.
traveled long enough that the bless is worn off by now. Although, and
What
the kismet
points?
is worn off too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was looking. Kismet, or not like Kismet, luck. You got luck? You just
Okay, the one time I roll a 3.
I know it took a long time to happen, but way back when at level 1, I said this would eventually happen.
I know.
The halfling rolls awesome defense for so long until eventually, suddenly, it doesn't.
That's why you've got luck.
I know, and it's sad because I used like no luck last level, and now I just leveled and I have to use like all of it.
What do you mean all of it? You only need to spend like 10 of it.
I know, but that's still like a third of it. Well, more than
A
a
third is slightly different than all.
It feels like all. I want more. I'm greedy, okay?
But don't forget, you need to type out a fancy reason why it missed you if you go.
I know, I'm doing it right now. Trying to
then-
think of a good reason.
You'll get to attack it on the next second, so that'll be on 5. And while you're typing that, I will be right back. I have to do a quick bio.
Okay.
Which one's a stalactite and a stalagmite? Which one's the one that comes from the ceiling?
I think stalagmite does.
Okay. Maybe
No,
I'll just use something
stalagmite
else.
is from the floor.
Oh, there you go.
I just looked it up. I can never remember.
So stalagmite is from the floor?
Yes, stalagmite is from the floor.
Alright.
So you ask the question and don't use the word.
Mm-hmm. I changed my mind.
Whew, sorry about that. Almost 2 liters of beer adds up.
Do not go in there. The way you said "woo" was like,
Yeah.
Zatha readies himself for the charge of the dog, but clearly was not ready. Somehow by chance, the war dog leaps just a little too high, and he opens his jaw as it catches on the root of the tree that is coming down from the ceiling. What the fuck? Alright, so it grabs onto the root. Next second, Zatha is ready to counterattack. Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, take that.
Ah, that's pretty good for Zatha.
yeah.
Seriously.
You get a good blow in it, and that just seems to enrage the thing, and it spits out the root and glares at you with piggy eyes.
Piggy eyes.
Then the other one comes charging on down. And attacks at Zatha. Not quite as good of an attack. There you go.
Near perfect defense.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah. I'll go for it. Oh, that hits it. It's the halfling thief rebounds with his dagger.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
but-
4 damage.
Yeah. Which
Doesn't
isn't even enough
matter.
to get through its damage reduction.
Sad.
Your dagger skids along its thick, warty hide. Rinnan.
I'm gonna smack at it. Get him moving.
So that'll take both of you to 11, basic. No, to 12.
Ooga-doo. Ah! Ah! Okay, there we go.
Oh, I changed you to 12 and then you added 2. Is that what
And then I
happened?
did the advance attack, yeah.
Hey, Zatha. You've got 2 Orcan war dogs on you. Snarling beasts making plenty of noise.
I'm gonna go after the one that I already hit.
Wow, what's with these attack rolls tonight, Ace?
It's okay, I can't do any damage.
Yeah, you're hitting, but not getting through.
I have
slice
like
it, you see
100%
blood.
more damage than both of you combined.
No, it's an infinite amount more damage. Our number is 0.
Close
You've
enough.
done infinitely more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mr. Math.
I have a degree. Gotta use it sometime, right?
Exactly.
I purposely like to say numbers wrong sometimes just to see if I can get him worked up.
Does it rile him up?
It does sometimes.
It depends. I have math pet peeves.
Don't we all?
My pet peeve is doing math.
Oh no. Math is the way.
There's Salvius. You can control the other lantern token as well now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Alright, Eddick and Rinnan. Technically, you're both going simultaneously, so...
I have initiated a charge.
Okay. Rinnan, you're just kind of moving up.
Yep.
Again, you both move simultaneously.
So I can go 15 this time, right?
Alright, so Eddick, you're charging.
Indeed.
I noticed that music did not go on repeat, apparently. Uh-oh,
Nice.
Spaghetti-O. So you hit it, and then you're going to get another free attack next second.
Okay.
As obviously both of these war dogs are still worrying at Zatha, you come in out of the darkness and just down with the greatsword.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That counts as double for knockback.
You're gonna blast it away from Zatha before it has a chance to attack.
That's a good question. Does it count as double for knockback before or after? That's before, never mind. So that's 50 for knockback. These are medium creatures, so they need 15. 5.
I knocked it left 45 degrees.
Wouldn't that be like into the wall?
That is technically just enough to get it into the wall.
Yeah.
So that counts as if you had... Oh, wait, let me double check it, actually. I remember the wording on this was really weird. Yeah, it counts as if the attacker scored a near perfect defense. So you have to make an attack roll. No, you scored a near perfect. Scoring a near perfect defense is rolling that. Okay, yeah. So make an attack roll.
Do I add anything to this?
Whatever your normal stuff is.
That's a really low defense roll.
Alright, so that's enough to hit it. So you do a d4 minus 2 plus, or is it minus 3? I think it's minus 2. d4 minus 2 plus
yeah.
d4 minus 2 plus your strength. Shit.
I already have it rolled in.
Alright, so another 8.
Is it making a threshold of pain?
Yes. Oh, it failed.
So how do we work the attack on the next second? Do I not get it because he's all the way over there?
Yeah, you don't get it.
Aw.
But you did potentially save Zatha another attack.
True.
It's 8, 9, 10, 11, so 3, so 15 seconds. And we're currently on 13, so 28. He'll get up. Think of what happened. You ran in, you hit this war dog with a greatsword so far that it flew fucking 25 feet to the left, smashed into the wall of a cavern, whined and yelped, and just fell down and is basically twitching old school.
It's pretty impressive.
Rinnin?
I'm going to here.
I like the little torch just sticking out of your icon. It looks more like a chalice.
Yeah, ironically, that's like the first thing that comes up if you search for lantern.
A chalice?
Okay, and now I'm gonna spin this way, like that. And I'm going to course, but I'm not actually gonna do anything. I'm just gonna... Well, no, I'll sit down the...
As a reminder, Korsh
sit
means
down the
that
lantern
he's
and take a whack at this guy.
saying the
So I need to sit down the
word
lantern,
to
which takes a turn, I
bring
assume.
out the spedum. Okay, you drop the lantern. Well, okay, you gently
place it
place the
down,
lantern
yeah.
on the floor.
And I'll take a stab at him. We'll aggressively attack, right?
Ooh,
Right.
aggressive elf action.
So
Just
add
how he
5 to
likes it.
that, right? Yep. That's what I figured. Alright.
The war dog nimbly dodges the attack of the elder people. Zatha. That's pretty good. Oh, you hit it.
For 11 damage.
Woohoo!
They rolled a 19, so
11, 7. All right, yeah, you hit it. You strike it right at its claws. It's coming towards you, and it sort of brings its paw back and yelps a bit, but it's definitely still eyeing you with hatred and drool.
Specifically drool.
And now it's going to do an aggressive attack against Zatha.
And I can move back to avoid the aggressive attack, right?
You can move back to avoid the. Oh no! If you move back,
you
it
take
gives
half
you
damage.
Yeah, you take half damage from it. That's what it is.
I'll go ahead and do that.
It is easily able to keep up with you, but it still makes its aggressive attack. So that's a 17 to hit. Oh, Defender wins. Yeah. And because it made an aggressive attack, it's got a negative to its defense. I believe -2.
What is
Yeah.
that?
It's a -2.
22.
Yeah.
I've memorized that one.
Edic.
Speaking of aggressive attack,
Why not?
It's not like he can back up.
and I need it apparently.
Oh, you hit it. There's no knockback this time.
Or is there?
Oh, man.
Damn.
Well, okay, there is knockback, but it's immediately into a fucking wall.
Unless it's knocked directly left.
And this
That's
is why I
true.
like the
Make you
great
roll.
sword.
So 28 -24.
Into Zatha!
Oh crap!
Son of a bitch.
No, it's knocked right 45 degrees.
Oh, 45,
So
yeah,
that'd be
yeah,
more
yeah.
like that.
I just saw knocked right. I thought it was straight right. That's my bad.
Which is still enough. So make another attack roll. Just a normal attack roll.
Can't be aggressive.
No modifiers or minuses. Like bonuses or negatives.
So it's just a straight D20?
Well, no, it's still plus your strength and shit, but like...
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Yeah. It still hit. It still does it though. So roll your unarmed damage. That's not up. So you still smack it silly against the wall. But it's still up, although it's kind of yelping now. There is multiple seconds of movement if anyone wanted to move.
Yeah, I'm actually going to pick up the lantern and kind of move a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. In theory, your token shouldn't be generating any light unless you have the lantern.
Yeah, I know.
And I checked on the Roll20 forums. There's no way to add 2 light things to 1 token. Alright, Zatha attacks the orc and war dog. It defends, but is hit by his dagger. It
Damn,
digs
I'm rolling
in
damage
pretty
today.
deep. Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
You can see that the foam coming off of the the snout of this war dog is now flecked with blood. Don't forget to yachts.
Sorry.
I'm going to casually move back this way.
You're like, excuse me, Zatha.
I'm like, I tried, fellas.
The war dog goes again, and it will do another aggressive attack against Zatha. Of course, now
Damn it.
Zatha has nowhere to go.
Why do we even keep you in this?
So that's a 31.
Oh, God.
Thanks. Thanks for that, by the way.
Okay, so that hits you for 14 damage.
So 12.
As you are a small creature, that is enough to knock you back.
Oh, fuck.
Which knocks you back
fucking
in
These guys are rolling like champs, though.
Knock left, oh wait, no, it's not. It smashes you into the wall.
Great.
Make another defense check.
Oh my god!
Well, it doesn't really matter. What?
13?
I don't know what that means.
You take 14 damage from hitting the wall. It penetrated 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Holy shit, that is
So,
unreal.
basically, I am almost dead now. Thanks, Elvis.
So, like, see, I don't know, maybe seeing the elf sneak past you got to it or something, or it's the fact that it knows it's almost dead. It grabs Zatha in its jaws and just smashes him on the side of the wall, letting him go, and the halfling, like, falls down. You feel, like, broken ribs. You're like, ah!
Yacht? Or not yacht, but what's the thing? Threshold?
Oh, you have to... Well, it's 2 separate wounds. Does either of those
that's
require a threshold of pain?
What's the calculation for that again?
It's like 30% of your maximum hit points.
Oh, yeah, totally need
Well,
to do that.
It's actually
Twice.
30 plus 1%.
Plus 1 per level, so 35%. 36%.
Yeah, I do. So
that's 2 threshold of pain checks then, I guess. After your damage reduction, if you have any.
do I get a second damage reduction on the second roll?
Yeah. Okay, so the 2 damage from those things is 2 separate things, which actually reminds me that one that Edic did should have done less damage, but oh well. So first you took 14 damage minus your damage reduction. Yep. Then you took 2 separate hits of 1 and
so
13.
those didn't count at all.
Yeah. So you took a 14, a 1, and a 13.
Gotcha. So I only need to do 1 threshold of pain. And I need to roll under my con?
Under half your con.
Yes.
Whoa!
Like
so.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you're like, fuck, that hurt.
It's time for some of that total defense action.
Seriously.
Alright, Edic, it's vengeance time. Little buddy!
I yell for the wee folk.
Wee folk! You hit it.
All I can say is, at least you don't have permanent damage. Like, Jesus, I keep getting injured permanently.
It's gonna take me weeks to recover from this.
We've got Valencio. If he doesn't die, he'll heal you.
As you say, he could be dead by the time we get back.
And then you got blood sprayed all over you.
Yeah, you just finish it. like the amount of damage you do on that is ridiculous. You just cleave the thing in twain.
He cleaved it in twine. I'm gonna walk over and.
We are literally at the exact point when this one just finished its. Threshold of pain. Oh shit! What's its speed? Nine, so 4.5. So it's just 4, you know. Alright, so Zath. No, you were moving over there.
I didn't know he was getting up. That was before I had that information.
How much movement do you have?
2.5.
2.5.
If I was jogging, then 5.
Alright, so you get that far when you can see that it's getting up.
Screw that noise. I'm getting behind Renan.
That's fine. Eddie, are you gonna move? Thank you. I will go behind you, but I will not go up there solo.
Pussy.
That's correct. It is called the wisdom of the ages. I am 200 and some odd years old. I have learned not to lead. Just recently, though. You doing anything, Zetha? Or are you gonna run
Nope.
away?
I'm just gonna hang out behind you guys.
Zatha. If you're not gonna take a serious
Yeah, I'll just do
part,
like an
yeah.
EOT 10 next time.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna move up to right behind wherever Edic ends up, so...
I'm not moving.
Oh, okay, well then I'm just gonna sit the light down and hang out right here.
I'm waiting for it to charge me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yacht until...
So yeah, it charges towards Edic, but Edic has reach, so Edic gets the first attack.
Exactly.
And Edic, yeah, it has been long enough since your last attack that you are able to do so.
Wouldn't I have a phalanx attack on it too before it got to him?
I don't know. You didn't mention that you were set to receive a charge or anything.
I don't think you actually can on Spedum. But I think I
Oh,
would have
man.
reach on it, wouldn't I?
Okay,
Nice.
Ridden can make an attack as well. I know it was defense.
So that's only a 9 for me.
So that's the first one for against Edic. So that is a critical fumble then. So roll a D1000 plus 20. Oh, injure ally.
Gosh.
That's-
Has to be ridden, pretty much.
Thank God I'm not next to him anymore.
Roll
Oh,
your
wow.
damage dice.
This is gonna kill me.
Is there a pulling the
Add your strength bonus or
Do you see-
penalty.
do you feel the karma?
But no bonuses from talents or specialization.
So just my strength bonus.
Yes.
Alright, so it'll be -2 on whatever this roll is. Oh yeah, I rolled shitty.
Alright, now you can make a feat of agility check to deliver only half damage.
Do I really
Alright.
want to? What's it worth to you for me to pull this?
I might pass out if you don't. In fact, I'm almost certain to pass out because I have to roll a 2 or a 1 to not pass out.
Okay, you're successful on your feat of agility, so you'll only do 7 damage.
Alright, and my armor reduces that to 5.
Woo! Rolled like shit.
See, that's like nothing.
It's more than a quarter of my health.
Okay, and Rinnan, you got your attack, right?
Yeah, I didn't roll particularly well, but it's up there somewhere. A 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't hit.
Okay, I'm dropping the spear.
Alright, so don't forget both of you to EOTs yourselves.
You advance me 8 from where I am.
You can't advance yourself.
It's too hard.
God. And Brendan?
I'm dropping the spear.
You have, it takes, yeah, you drop the spear, or the
I'm gonna
spetum.
start casting.
Alright, the war dog attacks Edic. These war dogs are pretty decent, actually.
It gets me.
It hits you. 10 damage, nowhere near enough to cause a threshold of pain check against you.
My threshold pain is 20.
Okay, Rinnan. As Sathis sits beside you, behind you, going, so cold.
I'm just setting it on fire.
Alright, so what are you doing? Scorching?
Yeah.
Alright, do your d20 roll.
Oh man.
At least fire goes through the damage reduction, I think, right?
Yeah, it does.
That's a bonus. Well, really, if it didn't, that spell would be almost useless.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a dodge save, right?
Yes.
Oh, it gets used as saving throws, but we don't.
I believe I told you last game session that saving throws are almost always for against spells. Okay,
So it takes 4.
Yeah. And it is on fire. Which definitely causes it some consternation. Five seconds go by.
Picking up the
spell
spear.
fatigue.
Yeah, that was the end of the spell fatigue, but I still need to pick up the spear and like.
Alright,
prepare.
Edic.
That's a little better.
Pretty decent hit. Well, decent attack. What the hell does that mean again?
I think it still hits, right?
Yeah, it
Or
still
no, it's a
hits, but
minute.
it gets attacked back, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless he kills him.
Let me double check.
I'm rooting for you killing it.
We can't have a combat go by where I don't have to double check some of this bullshit.
It's true.
Like, for Christ's sake, just let this thing die. His brother died so easily. Well, not from Zath's point of view, but still died.
Mm-hmm.
It did not exceed, so it doesn't get a perfect defense. You just hit it.
Oh wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. Attaboy.
Man, I'm glad I, like, rolled cock shit when I hit you.
Yeah, because that would have killed me, like, right away. Even if I took my armor off of it, still dead.
Yeah. You laugh, though. In Hackmaster 4, and I swear to God, I lost 2 characters to our party's fighter because he hit me.
That
From
was
rolling once.
Yeah, because he had wide arcs.
Yes, he did.
Okay, yeah, so you down this, oh, you can make your, knockback if you want. It's enough to knock it back 5 feet. You smash both of these Orcan war dogs down, and the only thing, and this one is still kind of smoldering, in fact, so the smell of roasted dog pork is in the air.
Roasted dog pork. I don't know whether to be hungry or not.
The one thing that you guys can be certain of is that if there's anything else down here, it must know you're here by now. And that seems like a pretty good point to end things for the night.
Indeed.
Sound good?
Yep. works for me.
Sounds good.